when I was sitting in my room and drinking petrol and eating detergent as usual with my Windows XP and launched the CarS challenge, I thought that I would get many more cars sent into the show, but I did not think they would be in such a extremely high quality. Oh yes, let me today present to you the 2 CarS submissions, but we can't make a challenge because they are so different and they are only 2 and they are both really great. So without further ado, let's look into the CarS, cars and stuff. And as you can see, we have some pretty epic CarS additions. Oh yes, we will be beginning with taking a nice little look on the flying boat. The flying boat works like this. You go into the folder where you place them. It's called Model S1 Flying Boat and is built by Sage. You spawn it, and when you have spawned it, I need to get my HUD back, yeah. You need to touch these barrels here with the fizz gun, and then you can unfreeze it and drop it down. Isn't that nice? We'll bring it to the water and let it sit here. Need to find, you know, it uses the barrels to float. Just let it float to the right direction here, and we will be hopping into it. And as you can see, we use R and F for the throttle and mouse 1 and 2 for the rudder and VSAD to control the craft. We just flick this switch here to run the engines, and they sound pretty cool. Now this is actually not an ACF craft, it's almost an ACF craft. It's made in a way to cause less lag, but it's not overpowered. It's still, if you shoot off the ACF engines, it won't be able to fly, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, we'll click R, and there we go. Let's speed up. And oh my god, we are in the air. Just like flying an ACF craft. Pretty cool. Also, you can see that the steering, kind of joystick steering wheel thing is made to move. So it's pretty cool that we have that movements here. And of course, we can control the rudder. Works very well. It's awesome. Really nice. And the well, the interior view of the Car S is pretty wide, which serves well in an airplane type of craft. It works very well to fly around in. And you can of course decrease the throttle with F key. Let's see if we can go down for a landing. I'm a horrible pilot. Okay, like this. We're going down for landing. And of course you can download this craft and the next and the truck as well in the description if you like to try them out yourselves. It's pretty fun crafts. Oh yeah, and we're down. Pretty nice, huh? Anyways, let's move on. And with the flying beauty, it brings us naturally to the monster car. Oh yes, the car S72 El Monsterino by Jollan. So, Jollan has built this pretty cool monster truck version of the Car S basically. And as well as with the flying car, it's a complete rebuild in terms of its functions. So, and it even has this little E2 explanation, little hover, holographic display, which tells you how to control it. And I love this small, aren't these cute? It's micro wheels to tell the steering. So cute. Anyways, here we have it. It's a pretty damn cool car. Let's get into here. And you can see we have a more stable build-up, or basically more stable thing, and we have some excess protecting the lights. Anyways, you click R. The buttons doesn't do anything on this version. They are unusable. They are just, I guess the fuel is gone as well, so these are just looking cool. But you click R, or hold R, to start up the engines, and it's pretty loud. And this lets us control the craft. It's actually very loud, so I will need to turn the volume down for the video's sake, but you will notice it's pretty loud. And in S-car fashion, you know, the back and front wheels are both steering. And this is a car that is made to work very well in climbing hills and stuff. Oh yes, but before I talk more about that, as you saw, this car has an extra little function. We can turn on the extra low gear mode, which is this green little light, and we will be able to go faster if we climb hills and stuff. Anyways, you can see the suspension is magnificent. It's really nice. And oh, and I get so unused with the controls because you brake on S, not on space. Space isn't said to do anything, so I guess it doesn't do anything. But you see the cool suspension here. Let us drop this one time more. You see? Did you see that? Nice suspension. Really nice suspension. But about climbing rocks. Well, you know what? Somebody thought about that. Indeed. Let's see, where did I place it? Here. Rock Climb Track by the same author, Jollan. So here we have a huge rock climb track. Where should we put this down? Maybe here. This is a pretty massive build, as you can see. Anyways, I mean, it's damn cool. It's a rock climb track. So we go up from here, and we can, you know, climb up all the way. There is even a waterfall, And of course everything is built out of props, so don't touch. But there is waterfalls. I mean, the effects has been just spawned in and they're saved, and this is a damn cool climbing track. Anyways, of course we have to try it out. Alright, let's go. The low range mode is enabled. Also, you might want to know, but using shift will get you to get in the clutch. Oh no, I think we're stuck. Come on, come on. Oh yes. This is basically a nice little mini game. Oh yes, oh yes, and there we go. Oh no, looks like a rock which wants to flip you. Oh no, it did want to flip us. Problematic. Careful. Oh no. Oh yes. We're through the bridge. We didn't fall down. Oh no. And now of course we're stuck. Aha. Anyway, this track is pretty difficult. It's pretty cool. And the monstrino is pretty cool. So how about this? No! No! When you get this slight little feeling you don't want to try to step out of the car. Okay, let's use the throttle. Come on! This can't end well. Problematic. Yes, I lifted up the car with Fuscan. This is a very slidey surface. It slides you down here. So you have to turn. Oh no! 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 When you realize the car popped out of the front wheel. Aha! This one too. I wonder how long we have had, should we call it, hard mode on. Ah, now we're talking. And not for so long. Yes! Okay, we're out. Anyways, if maybe it would have been easier if more of the wheels were working for a longer part of the way, but this is not an impossible track. It is, however, pretty hard. How about this? We make a little challenge. Indeed. Who can beat this track in the shortest time? And whatever time you succeeds to beat it in, I will try to get faster. I will try to see if I can beat the time you tried. But of course there needs to be some proof. So anyways, you should in that case have recorded the whole thing. How about this? It's pretty cool. If anyone wants to do this challenge, then record yourself beating this track, and we can see from the length of the recording how long it was. And then take that thing and upload it to YouTube. If you don't want to do that, upload it somewhere or send the video material to me. And then if more than, if more than one person does this, we can make a little video about the whole thing. Would be cool. Anyways, I think that sums it up. So, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and of course you can download these two vehicles as promised in the description. The flying boat is built by Sage, and the monster truck is built by Jollan. So, go to the Discord and praise them for their good work, and also tell me in the comments. You be the judge. Which of these two fantastic crafts do you think is the best? And as I mentioned before, if you wanna do this challenge, then do it and give me the proof somehow, and I'll try to beat it. Maybe it will be a fun video. So, I will anyhow say thank you very much for watching. This is Jimorism Total Nerdery Channel, officially signing out.